Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our bacon and eggs run here on Elmcreek. Just finished up seeding all of the fields, I believe. Yep, they are all done. All we got to do now is drop off some slurry here. I already did the weeding as well. We sold the rest of the pigs for this month. So yeah, really, just drop off the slurry and get everything parked, and we're ready to fast forward, I believe. Could drop off a little bit of manure, I suppose, while I'm over here. What's, see, tomorrow's May, or next month is May. We've got nothing to do in May except herbicide all of the things that we just finished seeding. At the very least, we will not need this trailer again, so we can just top it off, have it parked over there by the manure. The manure drop-off, that is. We'll be getting 90, yes, I can say that word. 90 new pigs next month. So, got all those sold off. And I think in 3 months we'll be able to sell 45 of the pigs for maximum price. Almost a full load. Alright, so you are good to just chill here. We'll drop the rest off next month. Nothing for you to do right now. You're good. Next thing we actually have to do is harvest the barley in June. Again, other than herbiciding. Which we will get that done here. We'll actually get you hooked up for now. Alright, that should work, and I guess we can pay off a teeny tiny bit of loan. And that's that. Pigs are good. Let's double check food. Pigs are okay on food. Chickens are okay on food. All is well. Chickens that we need to sell? I think we were selling chickens for a while there, weren't we? I can't remember if I sold them this month yet. Or was this the first month that I sold them? Let's see. We're at 360 there, so presumably we have not sold any. We're at 360 there, so guess we should sell some. Oh no, we don't have any that are about to reproduce. Never mind. Maybe that's why we haven't sold any. Okay, then we'll wait one more month and sell some then. Sleep. Yeah, 8 o'clock's probably fine. All right, let's get you started, sir. Gotta get you some money. Get that rolling. You can drop off some more. All right, let's get you dropped off. Not really much else for this tractor to do right now. I guess I can drop off some more slurry while we're kind of poking around. I assume there are some chickens to sell now, though, so we'll look at that. Possibly some food to dish out. I'll check the pigs first. No food at the moment. They're fine on that. What about reproduction? Nothing on the reproduction, so we're good there. Chickens, there are obviously several that are reproducing. There are 90, 120, 180 that are reproducing. Which does mean we could sell just the babies here, which I guess we get into a cycle then where we're just always selling the babies. Is that really what we want to do? We're basically just selling 180 babies every time. Because this month we sell these. Next month they have babies. They don't have any after that. And then, yeah, we're just literally just selling 180 babies every month. So is that actually gain us anything? How much do we make for 180 babies? We can only sell 60 apparently at a time. I mean, we make 750 bucks, 1500 bucks for the 2 pens. 1500 bucks. I don't know if that's really worth it. It's hard for me to believe that that is any way worth the effort. Now, the flip side, we could just sell half of the adults and let the other half reproduce. But I don't know that that's worth it either. Because I could sell 90 of the adults. We'll have 90 more babies next month. But again, yeah, I don't think it's worth selling the pigs. Chickens, I think we just leave the chickens alone. The chickens are the chickens. And they do what they do. So, no, okay, that's fine. No big deal. It was worth at least thinking about kind of going through that process, I think. I don't know that I see the value, though. Do the chickens need food? They do not. We just empty the eggs. Pigs are okay on food. So all we got to do is just go grab some slurry real quick. Drop that off while the other guy is probably done. Yep. Did he finish this entire field? He did, so we can turn him to this field. I'm sitting, my brain is trying to think through the chicken problem again. Helps if I actually fill you up, huh? Yeah, I mean, there's just no, I can't figure out where the value of selling the chickens at all is. I mean, the only possible value I can think of would be to wait till the ones that we just had are ready to reproduce, and then sell the other ones, and then just kind of flip-flop between the two. Basically, every time they get old enough to reproduce, sell the other half or something like that. I mean, that's 180 chickens, so it's 360 chickens times 25 bucks. I mean, that does add up. Don't get me wrong. It's what I think we've got 7,500 some odd bucks from that before. Once you take out the fee for transporting, because you can't transport it yourself. I mean, maybe that becomes slightly more worthwhile. But we gotta let the ones we just had have babies. You know, just we gotta let them grow up first. And even then, I don't know that that's worth it. Because I think ultimately we'll get less eggs. But we'll see. We'll kind of play through it, and we'll see how many. I think we might try that. We might try that. Once these ones that we just had babies get old enough to reproduce, we might sell the other half. And then we'll have two sets of 180, right? That's just, it'll just even out that way at least. And maybe we can cycle through those and see how that works. I can't imagine this is any better. But again, 7,500 bucks is 7,500 bucks. So if it's at all, well, that was a weird physics. If it's all even remotely close to being, you know, better, it might be worth at least trying, I guess. All right, next thing up for my guys after we get done with the herbiciding is harvesting barley. We'll go grab a trailer over here because we will need that. I can do that. Grab you. All right, make sure we enable the straw swath. We are good to go there. You are almost done. I got to go clean up a little bit up there in the corn, and then we got to do the soybeans. Cool. All right, well, I'll go to get this done between, or I'll go put a little quick skip in here. We'll get this done, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. I believe I got all the, I got all the herbiciding done. We got the 2 tractors set up over there to get started on the barley in June. Double check the animals again. We're not selling any chickens right now. They're fed. We're not selling any pigs right now. The next pigs we sell, I think, are these in 2 months. Yes. Because not only are these the next to reproduce, but they're also going to hit 24 months here before anything else happens. So we'll get these sold off, which means we don't have to sell any of the babies or anything like that, because we'll sell these before they reproduce. And then we'll have these reproducing in 4 months, and that'll start triggering a few things. So it does mean we'll go Actually, we'll go a small period of time with less than the full maximum pigs. Part of me wonders if I shouldn't just let these reproduce. But if I let these reproduce, that means I have to sell some of the babies. So, and then we sell these anyway, and there are no extras, right? So either way, we go a period of time with less than the full maximum of pigs because we don't have any others coming up. Yeah, I think it's fine to sell these at the maximum price. But I guess there's nothing else to do right now. So let's go ahead and fast forward and get ready for barley time. And we got to be close to being able to start selling the straw, which isn't worth a lot of money, but every little bit of money is something, right? At this point, start selling the straw off, then we'll be, you know, that any effort we put into gathering the straw suddenly is profitable. Because right now it's not. Do you have your straw swath? Yes, you do. I turned that on already. Let's go. Oh, yes. Gotta borrow some more money. Now, you're going. You can go ahead and just drop off a load of this real quick. Just while we're waiting for that barley guy to kind of get to where we can do something with it. Got to be time to start putting some more lime down too on this barley field, I would imagine. We'll take a look at that. We still at the maximum of this. Yeah, we're still at the full 15%. So no issues there whatsoever. How much straw do we actually have? 713,000 liters. We still have some more to go because we've got 1 million liters in the barn that we can hold. So probably not this harvest, maybe the next one. Speaking of straw, but it's time to drop off some more straw. It is time to drop off some more straw. Oh, I forgot to start my theme music. Apologies. It's not something I usually run, so I don't normally have it playing. I'll play it in the next episode. I'll get it set up for the next episode. Apologies for the silence. I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, I feel like there was something filling the silence last time. Oh, yeah, I had music playing. Need to find a way to help myself remember. Because like I said, this is the only series I do the music on, because it's the only series that doesn't have background music. Because all the other series, for the most part, are allowed to have their own background music playing. This one, I think, if I remember right, I play the radio music on this in the in-game music, I will get flagged for copyright stuff. At least I did in 19. To be fair, I have not tried it in 22, but I don't know. I'm assuming if it happened in 19, I can't imagine any reason why it wouldn't suddenly happen here. Unless there's sometimes games actually have two different radio playlists. One radio playlist that's just kind of more active, if you will, like there's more to it. And then maybe a lesser, if you will, or kind of just a tamer playlist that is specifically designed to be not copyright music. I've seen that. There was a game I was playing recently that had that, and I can't remember which one. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I'm going over here. I mean, I suppose I could add some music in post. Just to put some underneath it. Should be just about to be able to get rid of this field done before we call the episode. Pretty close. Guess I can drop this bar off the chickens first and then go from there. Probably not with the pigs, though, because the grain is currently the highest at the moment, so I'd rather do one of the other ones. After the barley, next month we've got the wheat and the canola. Let's check the Is it the pH? Yeah, it's the pH. Looks pretty low. Would not surprise me if it's down to the bad range. Looks like it's going to be several more harvests before we get that silo filled up, that barn filled up. I mean, we can start selling it now. We do not need 750,000 liters of straw that we've got in there now, or 1 million that we're going for, but it's this weird thing for me that I'd rather just get it filled up and then know that any excess beyond that we definitely don't need. So, I don't know why. I did a similar thing with cows one time. I had enough materials to make, I think, 10 million liters of TMR for the cows. And so then I was able to just literally stop making anything related to cow food for several years. Many, like 5, 10, I don't know how many years. It was a long time. Just didn't even touch it. Was able to do like corn silage and other things like that. So, not that we're going to get to that point here because we're not going to get the food itself filled up. But we'll get the straw filled up and kind of go from there. Just realized I went the wrong way. I think I can still make this corner. I can. Yes. All right, well, the wheat's almost done. I'll get this finished up in between episodes. And when we come back, we'll be ready to fast forward and do the canola. Sorry, this is the barley. We'll be back to be able to do the canola and the wheat in the next episode. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.